Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is your boy Chosen and welcome to today's discussion video. Today we're going to be talking about a pretty important topic, and that's the amazing, spectacular, massive potential of Boruto Uzumaki. Also, shout out to I Am Dynasty for suggesting this video to me. I don't think I really need to do this because like the title says Boruto, so yeah, spoilers and whatnot. But anyways, before we get down to analyzing Boruto's abilities and potential, I think it's important to first understand this kid's genes. Boruto is half Hyuga, quarter Uzumaki, and quarter Namikaze. That's dangerous. Not to mention at the academy, Boruto was a damn genius, and I'm not surprised at all by this. Anyways, the flaws that Naruto had growing up, Boruto naturally perfects. And not everything about Boruto being different from Naruto deserves him praise. He was a brat, but in a bad way, and also didn't have nearly the same work ethic as his father did, but then again, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. It was also stated that Kishimoto intended Boruto to have the Byakugan, but forgot to add it in. This alone could have been a good help to Boruto, as the Byakugan gives its user 360 vision, and allows them to see all chakra points. Maybe the chakra points part wouldn't matter as much to the otsutsuki, but 360 vision definitely would help anyone in battle. Okay, so in the academy days of Boruto, for those who remember, Boruto can easily be seen as a prodigy. So everything that has happened so far in the Boruto anime, Boruto has been shown to use wind and lightning style techniques. Boruto can not only create a Rasengan with one hand, but it's also created 3 new Rasengans on top of that. 3! He's literally like what, 12 or 13, and has already created 3 new Rasengans. No QB, no intense training, and has already completed this feat. I could just end the video right now and it'd be enough to prove my point. In the anime, Boruto has created the Vanishing Rasengan, which he applies a lightning style nature to his Rasengan, something even Kakashi failed to do. Wind style Rasengan, which is self-explanatory, and high compression Rasengan, again self-explanatory. He compresses the Rasengan to a smaller size, so its impact will be far greater, and it was shown to be far more damaging than the Rasengan, as not even Shijoji's Cypher Shield was enough to stop it. Kakashi even stated that had he not used the shield, he would have died from the Rasengan. Guys, he's 12. He's literally 12. Now, regular ninja stuff aside, Boruto also possesses the Karma Seal, which grants him the ability to travel dimensions and absorb any jutsu thrown at him that is created by chakra and not physical matter. Like I mentioned earlier, Boruto also possesses the jougon. This guy's ability hasn't been fully shown yet, but what we do know about it is that it allows Boruto to see the flow of chakra like the Sharingan, and allows the user to see the chakra pathway system and see where the chakra pathway had been disturbed, like the Byakugan. Basically meaning it allows him to see the major weak points of his enemies. Now, of course, there's way more to this eye. An ability we not too long ago found out about the jougon is the ability to see the flow of dimension traveling. In the episode where Shinki and Boruto were fighting Borushiki, Boruto unconsciously awakens the jougon and is able to see where Shiki will appear after traveling through his dimension portals. Shiki even goes on to acknowledge that the eye is dangerous, something he doesn't even say when seeing Sasuke's Rinnegan. And like Tonetti said, this eye will help Boruto save the world, not the Karma Seal, the jougon. So obviously Boruto hasn't even scratched the surface of this eye, and will most likely come to rival the Rinne Sharingan and Tensagan, or hell, even surpass them. Another major thing to note is that Boruto is Sasuke's student, so as of now, his strongest element is wind style. But with more training episodes to come, especially if Naruto does end up dying and now the Boruto story revolves around Boruto and Sasuke, we could see Sasuke potentially train Boruto to work on his lightning style techniques to the point where they're in par with his wind style techniques. It was even foreshadowed by Sasuke that he couldn't teach him the Chidori due to him not possessing the Sharingan, but with enough training, will come to possess other strong lightning style attacks. Continuing on with Sasuke, in the time skip preview with Boruto and Kawaki, Boruto was also shown to possess Sasuke's blade, which most don't know isn't any regular blade. The Kusanagi sword is so durable and powerful to the point where it lets him cut through almost any material and is really hard to break. Looking onto the manga, Boruto is also shown to use a spiral-like Rasengan, and I'm not sure if this is an evolved version of one of his own Rasengans or something he again invents himself. But regardless, it does not look like something you can just tank. With the help of Kawaki, Boruto was able to amplify his Rasengan by a large amount by combining his Karma Seal with Kawaki's. Yes, this may require 2 Karma Seal users, but when these moments do happen, especially in the time skip, it's gonna be no joke. Unfortunately, unlike Naruto, Boruto does not possess the QB, so him perfectly mastering Sage Mode doesn't seem likely. It could be a case like Jiraiya and Minato to where he can use it, but not for long, and may also change his appearance. But fully mastering Sage Mode like Naruto is most likely not going to happen, due to him not having enough chakra. And that, to be honest, is Boruto's limitation. chakra. Yeah, Boruto was able to create 4 potentially new Rasengans, but unlike Naruto, he can't really spam these abilities. Kakashi even said Boruto doesn't have the chakra to perform Master Rasengan at this point, something Kid Naruto was able to do in his travels with Jiraiya. And to be honest, I think this is a fair restriction on him. He possesses 3 broken Rasengans, can use the Rasengan without having to put in the chakra to summon a shadow clone, has the Karma Seal and the Jougon, which is most likely going to be one of the strongest dojutsus in all of Naruto/Boruto. And that's only as of now. Boruto obviously is going to learn more jutsus and techniques as time goes on, plus on top of that, he's also going to potentially master his new eye. I don't at all think it's a stretch to say Boruto will end up being scaled to a quote-unquote god in the Naruto/Boruto verse, gods being the Otsutsuki. Because if Boruto is going to take down Ishiki or potentially a bigger threat like the king or something else, he's going to have to match the Otsutsuki in power by himself, potentially even be stronger than some of the low tier Otsutsuki, depending who the final villain is. If Naruto and Sasuke are considered demigods but fall to Ishiki, Boruto, someone who's going to have to stand up to Ishiki or maybe even a greater threat, is going to have to be stronger than both of them. So yeah, enjoy Boruto as the mischief kid he is now, because once the time skip happens and things get dark, he's going to be a completely different person, both physically and mentally. And that, everyone, is Boruto's abilities and massive potential explained. Again, thank you to I Am Dynasty for suggesting this video idea to me. If anyone wants me to cover a unique topic, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. If you made it all the way until the end, I do give you my thanks, and for more discussion videos like these, hit that like and subscribe button. This has been your boy Chosen, and I'll catch you on the next one.